future people, and welcome to a quick unboxing of some of the recasts of the Spacewolves. We got Mr. Stormcaller here. Let's get into this. This is one of the old school guys that really needed a recast. So pretty straightforward with one sprue. Looks pretty straightforward. Nothing glaring as far as super fidgety. That's nice. They give you the option of not having to use the rock base and just putting it on whatever terrain. Let's take a closer look at the sprue. Got some exceptionally good detail here on the cloak. There's his face. I kind of like the choice of doing the deep brow and hair to make it so you don't have to be exceptionally skilled to do a naked face. It looks like the bird is two parts. Let's see. Oh, okay, so there's some fidgety bits right there, his claws. Let's see those get busted up real easy. And I was a little wrong there. It looks like there is some rock attached to this boot right here. This one's fine. This one won't be too bad to cover up with basing. But that is the Stormcaller. Here's another quick unboxing. We've got Mr. Rockfist. In the last episode, when we saw these revealed, I was very excited about the secondary hammer pose where it looks like he's tossing it. It's most likely how I'm going to assemble it, but let's take a look at the kit. That's a slightly bigger base than alrighty. Oh, there we go. Looks like this is a little more detailed. He is in Terminator armor. Stormcaller was not. Stormcaller kit did look a little simpler. And there is the two different options for the hammer being thrown right there or just being held, as you see in this picture right here. And let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, as you can see right here, this is the two hammer poses. It doesn't look too terrible. It is just a couple little pieces of plastic holding it together. Its shield looks phenomenal, although the hammer instead of the wolf head is a little disappointing. Where's his face at? There it is. Again, the deep brow, lots of hairy face, a little easier to kind of hide. Now, it looks like the shoulders here, you got primary shoulders and then the actual shoulder pads will go onto that. It looks like, yep, tactical rock is completely optional, so that's nice. Again, one sprue kit, larger base because, well, he is in Terminator armor, so again, probably do a video of putting him together and getting some paint on him. So this is my last unboxing of Spacewolves of some of the new sculpts. Logan Grimnar. This one I was super excited for. Again, some of these Spacewolf special characters are super old, desperate need of a resculpt. The other two I've been thoroughly impressed with as far as their looks. Just the picture of Grimnar here is stunning, so I'm really excited to jump in and take a look at this kit. Okay. Now, one of the things I did mention too is I was not upset about Tactical Rock that everything's on because there's so much going on in it. So, you know, and again, he is in some Terminator armor. The cloak, his wolf cloak, is just absolutely stunningly amazing. Got 2 wolves to put together. Looks like pretty straightforward on those guys. And then the tactical rockman. Like I said, here's a better image of it. I'm not mad at that. Like it stands him up above his wolves, and with the wolves being down the base, it does look really good. Now, if you look at this image right here, if you don't use the tactical rock, the wolves will lose a paw each. So, or looks like 2 and 3 paws. So that is disappointing. I really don't like it when they force you to use the terrain as part of the mini, because what if it doesn't go with what you got? So larger dreadnought base, obviously, because Logan Grimnar, he's got 2 wolves with him. Again, good looking fur detail. They've really got nailed on Spacewolves. There's his face right there. I do like how they've gotten more of the hairy Viking appearance as beards have become more in style. I really hope when they release Lehman Russ, he's got a majestic beard going. Here's the cloak for Logan that goes on his back. Let's see here. Looks like mainly this is the base, as you can see here. Got a couple paws built into the terrain here. Fairly certain they showed a couple more. Yeah, it's over here. I do want to check out his axe. There we go. It does look fairly cool. Super looking forward to putting these together. I will say the process that Games Workshop goes through now of building models digitally and then breaking them apart for assembly is annoying, because it only goes one way. There's no customization, but you know, the effect they get is way better. And it looks like again here we've got the little shoulder pads that the larger shoulder pads attach to, which I think is really cool for the Terminators, because instead you are able to space them out away from the armor a little bit better and easier than just glue them onto the shoulder of the arm, like, you know, right here. So I'm super looking forward to putting this one together. The only thing I'm going to have to probably struggle in doing is remembering how I did a lot of my paint scheme for my Spacewolves to get these 3 to match. But until next time, play more games.
And that completes another epic reboxing from George.